After days of scrolling without any luck, Ian suddenly stumbles upon something unmistakable. An object shaped exactly like an airplane.
Along with secret details from the Malaysian Air Force, revealed that after MH370 disappeared from the radar, it made a sudden turn to the southwest.
The truth is finally unraveling, and it's more shocking than anyone imagined. After 7 long years of investigation, the mystifying disappearance of Malaysian Flight 370 is now revealing its dark secrets. As the fog of uncertainty clears, a haunting narrative is emerging that's set to shatter everything we thought we knew about one of the most mind-boggling aviation disasters in recent memory. The more we learn, the more we realize this was no accident. Something sinister was at play, and it's only now that the disturbing truth is beginning to surface. Unraveling the mystery of the century.
In his free time, Ian begins poring through satellite maps of the possible flight paths, concentrating on the rainforests of Southeast Asia.
I traced the arc that runs from North Asia down to the southern Indian Ocean. I was hoping I would see like a load of crushed trees.
In 2019, Ian Wilson thought MH370 might have crashed in a jungle, making it hard to find. He looked at Southeast Asian rainforests and found a plain image in the Cambodian jungle.
After days of scrolling without any luck, Ian suddenly stumbles upon something unmistakable. An object shaped exactly like an airplane.
However, experts later said it was a different plane. Ian and his brother Jackie still believe they are on the right track. Meanwhile, a new theory suggests a hidden passenger might have hijacked the plane without being noticed. This idea gained attention as investigators looked deeper into the flight's disappearance. A mysterious 196-pound cargo was added to the flight list, raising more questions. Was it intentional or a mistake? The reasons behind this are still unknown. As investigations continue, 4 possible hijacking scenarios emerge: a crew member, passenger, unusual stowaway, or remote hijacking. Some experts think hijacking is possible, while others are cautious. The search for answers goes on, leaving many questions about MH370's disappearance. Will we ever find the truth? Only time will tell. As the mystery deepens, families of the passengers and crew are left with only questions. How could this have happened? What really occurred on that fateful flight? The investigation has been marked by twists and turns, with new revelations shedding light on the plane's final moments. But the truth remains elusive, leaving the world to wonder if we will ever know what really happened to MH370. The case of MH370 is a reminder that even in today's world of advanced technology and surveillance, mysteries can still unfold. It's a testament to the complexities of aviation and the importance of continued investigation and inquiry. As we continue to search for answers, we honor the memories of those on board and seek closure for their loved ones. Shocking new evidence reveals catastrophic crash.
In a remarkable turn of events, technicians in London used Doppler shift logs to discover something unprecedented: the exact location of an aeroplane. It was in Marseille that this groundbreaking feat took place, specifically at 2:40 a.m. The aeroplane, previously thought to be on a straight path, surprised everyone by making a significant turn southwards.
In a major breakthrough, London technicians used special logs to find the exact location of Malaysian Flight 370, a plane thought to be lost forever. What they found was surprising. The plane suddenly turned south over Sumatra, Indonesia, at 2:40 a.m., instead of flying straight. This unexpected turn has raised more questions than answers, leaving investigators and families of the passengers wondering what could have caused such a drastic change in course. Experts think the plane then flew towards Antarctica, much farther than it was supposed to go. This new direction suggests that something was seriously amiss, and the plane was no longer in control. But 6 hours later, the logs showed something shocking. The plane dropped rapidly, up to 5 times faster than normal. It crashed into the ocean just minutes later, likely breaking into pieces on impact. Digital evidence shows this was not a planned landing, but a terrible accident. The plane fell apart, leaving many questions unanswered. Despite this new information, we still don't know exactly where or why the plane crashed. We need more physical evidence to uncover the truth. The search for answers continues, and investigators are working tirelessly to piece together the events of that fateful night. The families of the passengers and crew deserve closure, and the world waits with bated breath for the truth to be revealed. MH370's shocking flight path revealed.
Secret details from the Malaysian Air Force revealed that after MH370 disappeared from the radar, it made a sudden turn to the southwest. Then, it changed its course back over the Malay Peninsula and circled around Penang Island. From there, the plane flew northwest, passing over the Malacca Strait and eventually disappearing from radar coverage over the Andaman Sea.
The aviation world is stunned by new discoveries about MH370's final hours. After disappearing from radar, the plane made a surprising U-turn to the southwest, circling Penang Island before heading northwest over the Malacca Strait. This unusual detour lasted an hour, ruling out typical hijacking or pilot suicide theories. Investigating MH370's disappearance has been a unique challenge for authorities, who are still trying to understand what happened. The world is struggling to comprehend how a modern Boeing 777 with advanced technology and backup communication systems could vanish without a trace. Many theories have emerged, despite initial denials and attempts by Malaysian officials to hide the truth. It's hard to believe that a plane with so much technology could disappear in today's connected world. Yet, MH370's disappearance has led to many ideas, some unlikely but all intriguing. As the truth slowly comes to light, one thing is clear: this is a mystery like no other. As the search for answers continues, families of the passengers and crew are left with only questions. How could this happen? Why was the plane's route altered? And what ultimately led to its disappearance? The investigation has been marked by twists and turns, with new revelations shedding light on the plane's final moments. But the truth remains elusive, leaving the world to wonder if we will ever know what really happened to MH370. New theories about Malaysia Flight 370's disappearance. It's been 7 years since Malaysia Flight 370 disappeared, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and speculation. Now, new ideas are coming out that challenge what we thought happened. One idea is that the plane might have been accidentally shot down during a military exercise between Thailand and the US. This could have happened because of miscommunication, technical problems, or human mistake. It's possible that the plane was mistaken for a target or got caught in the middle of a training exercise gone wrong. Mark Tegan, a former airline director, says he saw satellite pictures of unknown planes in the area at the time. He also got threats telling him to stop talking about it, which makes him think there might be a cover-up. This raises more questions. Who could be behind the threats, and what are they trying to hide? Other ideas say that MH370 might have been mistaken for an enemy plane and shot down by a country's military. This could have happened if the plane went off course, lost contact, or looked like another plane. It's a chilling thought that a simple mistake could have led to such a tragic outcome. A British author, Nigel Cawthorne, thinks that US TIE fighter jets might have shot down MH370 because they thought it was heading towards their military base. He also wonders if something valuable on the plane caught someone's attention. Was there something or someone on board that was considered a threat? Some people think that MH370's disappearance was part of a bigger plan to hide something. Maybe there was a valuable cargo or passenger on board that someone wanted to keep secret. But these ideas don't have enough proof or clear reasons. We need more evidence to understand what really happened. So, which idea do you think is most likely? Was MH370's disappearance an accident, a mistake, or something more? We still don't know the truth, and it's up to us to keep searching for answers. Unraveling the enigma of MH370, a captain's dark secret. The disappearance of MH370 has led to a theory that the captain might have been involved. Could the captain have taken control of the plane without using force? This idea is unsettling, but it has happened before. In the past, there have been similar incidents. For example, in 1997, the captain of Silkair Flight 185 allegedly turned off important recorders on a Boeing 737 before crashing it into a river. In 1999, the co-pilot of Egyptair Flight 990 intentionally crashed the plane into the sea, killing everyone on board. More recently, just a month before MH370 disappeared, the captain of Mozambique Airlines Flight 470 crashed his plane from a high altitude, killing everyone on board. Another example is the Germanwings Airbus, which deliberately crashed into the French Alps on March 24, 2015, killing all passengers and crew. However, it's hard to believe that the co-pilot of MH370 was involved. He was a young and optimistic person who was looking forward to his wedding, with no signs of personal problems or mental health issues. As we continue to investigate the disappearance of MH370, we are reminded that the truth can be complicated and hard to understand. There are many theories, but the reality remains a mystery. Will we ever find out what really happened to MH370? The search for answers continues, with investigators exploring every possible lead. From the plane's unusual flight path to the strange cargo on board, every detail is being scrutinized. But as the days turn into years, hope is fading for the families of the passengers and crew. Will we ever uncover the truth behind this aviation enigma, or will it remain a mystery forever? Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you're as fascinated by this mystery as we are, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when we drop new content. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think really happened to MH370?